know what the name of the fighter is real quick. Hold up. Top chat. Nada. Okay. Just feel free to say stuff, dudes. It's like, yes, because that's... I did a hand gesture. I did, like, the OK symbol, and I keep thinking you guys can see me. I might do face cam at some point down the road. Not now, though. Probably not for a while. Maybe. Most likely. I can't find the one that they had before. Because I know what it's supposed to look like. And I think... No, that's not it. Most of these are like fakes. That might be it. But it's in chronological order of when they were released to the games. And there's, I think, 72 fighters total. But it's one of the guys from the Street Fighter thing. And then they added Piranha Plant as well. I don't remember how you're supposed to get him, but he's in there too. I felt like I should cover it because I am super down for it. I'm probably gonna get a huge group of people together, and then I'm gonna try to get a capture card for my I can't remember what it's called. Switch. Gosh, that took me way too long. I'm gonna try to get a capture card for my Switch though, and then hopefully do like a live tournament style event where like I get a bunch of guys together and then we go and we play Smash Ultimate when it comes out. Oh yeah, Carotene is out, right? Spiritum. I forgot he was out for a second. Anyway, moving on to the next bit of this fun segment. Now, what are you? I don't know where this came from. I'm gonna go find you once I'm done streaming, and I'm gonna go delete you. Okay, that's fine. Why is that so quiet? And, of course, Space Engine. I don't even know what I'm doing or saying anymore. I was talking about Gen 8, right. Okay. So, just like, kind of just talking about it. What I would love to see for Gen 8 is, and I'm sure most of you guys will agree with me, them to just condense all of the features that they've put in other games throughout the series. And just having a game with all of them in it. And then just keeping those same features throughout. Like, they're keeping around the same, like, ride pager idea. So that's really nice, because HMs kind of suck. I would love them to bring back the Soar feature. Maybe not with Latios and Latios, but like, because that wouldn't really make sense if it wasn't Hoenn. I mean, they've appeared in other games, but that's mainly where they're found. or they're known to be. But it would be cool to have, like, the mini game. I enjoyed the whole, like, flying around the region kind of thing. That was really cool, and I'm not sure why they just stuck with they probably stuck with the map idea in Ultra and then regular Sun and Moon because of the storage size. Because I personally think that they would have done more with what's it called, Ultra Megalopolis, if they had more space. Because I felt like when I was watching the trailers and stuff, and when they announced the BP earning of with Mantine Surf, I thought that was gonna be how you're gonna go to Ultra Megalopolis, and it was gonna be like Black City and that kind of stuff, where like you can get high end like competitive items and such, like at the Battle Tree, but instead you use them at the Battle Tree. I'm pretty sure Black City is you just buy them, like they've got a bunch of big marts. But that's what I thought it was gonna be going in. And, like, maybe I thought you would be able to buy Beast Balls there before, obviously, you can buy them at the Aether Foundation. And I think that's probably what they might have planned for. Because they were really upselling the place in the promotions for Ultra Sun and Moon. So, I feel like it mainly what is sold these games short was size. The 3DS just couldn't handle any more stuff, because the Alola region's pretty big, and then you've got all the mons, which I'm gonna get on another. No, I've already ranted enough on that. I'm not gonna rant anymore on Let's Go. But yeah, Gen 8, I would love to see, like, I know everyone says, bring back the PSS, it was so good. And it was. And I want it back. But I don't see a whole lot of people talking about the super training. That was so helpful to get good EVs on a Pokemon. Like, if you just got the hyper training guy, the super training minigame, and then, this new nature thing, you could make perfect Pokemon, and literally you could just go in the wild and catch one. And you could make it the best at what it is. And, like, if you use one in a playthrough, and then you've messed up the IVs, or not the IVs, the EVs on it, in Gen 6, with that, there was a bag that you could literally just use that would wipe the slate clean, and then you could reuse it. So instead of, if you wanted to run, like if you were doing a league or something, or you were doing tournaments, to switch up what you're doing, that way you keep your opponent on your toes, you don't have to make more than one Pokemon, you can just change up the moveset with a couple heart scales, and then re-EV it, and re-IV it. Well, if you've got special IVs, that is. Like, the only thing I could see it being a problem with is the, hidden power. But other than that, like, you're good. You don't need to breed at that point, which was one of the main claims of Masuda's thing in the interview we talked about last time. It's just, I don't know why they haven't, and I'm not sure why they keep, like, some TMs just fluctuate in and out, and move tutors fluctuate in and out, and it's like, just keep them in. It makes the game better. Like, Power Up Punch. That move is amazing, and it makes some Pokemon so much more valuable, but people who don't want to just hack their Pokemon in are basically out of luck unless they didn't transfer up all their Pokemon from X and Y, because you can't get the TM anymore in Ultra, and it's not a move tutor. So, one of my main things is, I don't care what they do with the region. I mean, obviously I care, but, like, that would make the game, like, even if the game sucked, like, story, trash, new mons, trash, just, like, overall character development, trash. They have that, I will love those games. Okay, maybe not love, but I would like them, because at least they're doing something new and interesting. Well, it's not new, but it is interesting, and it makes competitive so much better. I'm not sure what they're doing with the new candies, which could be, like, ways to just do EVs and stuff, because it seems like they're reworking that system to be more malleable for future generations, which I like the idea of that. Making things simpler to get really strong mons that you can use in competitive seems like great, because at this point it's just time consuming trying to get a team together. Like, I spent a solid week getting one team ready, and then just for the battle that I did, for a crit to happen, and then the week's worth of preparation was basically for nothing, because I had made a speed boost Blaziken, which I couldn't make the best set for it because they didn't have power up punch as a TM. For some reason they just didn't have that, and then I ended up getting crit on by a Stone Edge, and it immediately got one shot after I Swords Danced. And, like, it would have lived the Stone Edge had it not crit, because we did the calc. I'm not sure. I can't remember what the mon was. I want to say for some reason. No, it wasn't his T-Tar. If it was his T-Tar, it wouldn't have lived. But that's the thing. If I had Power Punch, even if it was the T-Tar, I would have killed. Probably. I mean, it's a Mega Blaziken. Anyway, not important. More of the story is, I would love to see just them concatenating their features from other games and putting them all in one place. That would make one of the best games for me. I mean, of course, I would like to see other things like, Megas, for instance, which they're bringing back in Let's Go. I'm super excited about that, actually. Like, the fact that they're bringing those back is really cool. I'm trying to get this Wimpod hunt together real quick, because Essie's being weird. Where's my mouse, anyways? Are you gonna not be weird, Essie? I'm just getting myself into... I encountered it. Hold up. I'm trying to get it into the position where you don't have to move, and you just keep encountering it. I should have checked out the Stunfisk. Moving on to Space Engineers, though. While we're at it, oh, this is actually spoilers. I mean, it's not really. I'm reworking one of Lucky's designs, Bob the Mobile Base, for season 2. Why are you so lagged? Ah! Aha! We have life! I can't get down on the ground as easy as I could before because my foot is broken. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I did break my foot in the accident. Let's see. Where, oh where, is my little stand? Where is that stand? I really need to get a capture card. I'm not entirely sure how they work, gonna be honest. If you guys know how they work, feel free to let me know. I can't find it. Where did I put my phone? Because this bootleg version isn't it, Chief? Oh, and I need to get my Zero Aura as well. I went to GameStop and got some of those. That was the night of the crash. I got the Zero Aura cards that Thursday. Before the crash happened. It's wild. Life is wild, okay? Words of wisdom with Kyro. Life is wild. I'm using, right now, because I can't find the actual stand I bought. I'm using the old, DS and, like, DSi. I think the DSi worked on this, I'm not sure. I never actually owned a DSi. I had friends who did, though. Back in the day. I say back in the day, and that was like, what, 8 years ago? That's still a long time, though. Oh, soft resetting's gonna be weird. Anyway, let me pull that up, and then I'm gonna I'm going to, what's it called? I'm gonna make this, it might be a little bit weird because I'm gonna do some live editing. That way I can do both at the same time, and you guys can see both at the same time. This will be a little bit of an insight on how I do it, which I could just talk it through real quick. If my one thing I hope that they don't bring back from the new game, from the newer games, shiny locks, like, why? Genuinely, why? It's just irritating for shiny hunters. Because instead of getting and being able to shiny hunt something like Lunala, I would be hunting Lunala right now if it was not locked. And that's such a cool shiny. And like shiny Necrozma's cool. And then before, like, all the Ultra Beasts had really cool shinies, and then before Ultra, they were locked. And Zygarde is still shiny locked from Generation 6. The only way you can get a shiny Zygarde is if you got one of the event cards from, like, June. Which, I mean, I've got, like, 3 of them. One for each game I have. Which I should just do. I still haven't done any more in Ultra Sun in the half lock. Mainly because I just haven't been feeling up to it right recently. But that should be making a return soon. If my computer would stop lagging out, I would actually start showing you guys things instead of just Cerebi. I don't know why, but my computer's just been lagging like crazy recently. What? It's already 5:20. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. My computer's just lagging out like crazy. Can I even see the stream? Oh, I'm gonna just use my phone real quick. Check on the stream. Somebody say something. Well, I'm gonna dark the thing real quick. Let's see, aha! Darkness. Just so I can get this set up and then it's not super weird. Because I'm gonna have to like pair this up with my phone and stuff. Okay, I'm getting tired of that music. I'm gonna be honest. Let's do another encounter, doodle-a-doo. Imagine if I find this shiny and it's not on camera. I would be a little bit upset. By the way, would you guys be interested in seeing like a My Shiny collection video? Cause I want to make a list of shinies that I want to go after. And I also want to get multiple devices set up for shiny hunting. That way I can be doing multiple hunts at one time. Also, if you guys want to submit name suggestions for shinies, I'm terrible at naming things. So yeah, that would be appreciated if you guys want to just submit names. Like, just do this here. This will be like the question of the day or whatever. I mean, it's like an hour into the stream, but shh, it's fine. It's fine. If you guys want to, put a Pokemon name that you want to see that's, I mean, obviously make sure it's got a good shiny. Not something crap like Regigice. And then put a name along with it. And, I mean, I'll pick whichever name I like the best. So, yeah. If you guys want to hit me up with some name suggestions and some shiny hunting suggestions. I think my next one is probably going to be Shiny Latias. Just because I really like Latias' shiny. Latias's, not Latias's. But, yeah. I'm not really sure where I want to go from there. I might do Registeel. I like Registeel's shiny a lot if I'm going with the legendaries. Or I could do like Reuniclus or Heatmore. Both of those have really good shinies. I don't know. Or I could just go through and get all the Wormhole shinies. Like the non-legendary ones. Like, I don't have shiny Altaria. I don't have shiny Tailo. Or not. No, Tailow's the pre-evolution. Swellow, that's the final. And that one has a really good one as well. Like the orange and green, that's a good one. I'm probably going to avoid ones like starters and such that require, like, Masuda method, pretty much. I mean, I can do those if you guys really want to see them. But, yeah, I don't know why it's taking forever. I really just need to get a capture card at this point. But I don't have the cash to do that right now. Side note, like about a month ago, I might have mentioned this, before. But, I ordered a Japanese copy of, Pokemon Diamond. Because in that game, there's the, I'm sure you guys have heard of it, the glitch where you can, glitch into the void. And then get to Darkrai and Shaman's areas. I want to shiny hunt those two. In particular, Shaman, because I like mint Shaman. It's a good shiny. I mean, it's not one of the greatest ones, but it fits Shaman. I'm not sure why this is taking forever. It should have been done by now. It never takes this long to load up. Aha, we're here. Flash. That's the one I want. No, that one. That one. Yeah! There we go. That's my dirty desk. I need to clean my desk off. Yoink. You know what? We're probably just gonna forego doing some SE right now. I do plan on making a video soon. Again, it depends on, editing and that kind of stuff. But, I want to make a video soon over the, update that recently came out. I think I talked about it briefly on, last Wednesday. But, I want to go in depth and, like, go and figure out how to do, like, for instance, the one new thing, what's it called? Relative dampening. I want to try messing around with that, and I really want to try messing around with, whoa. Is it set up to where that just goes like that? I don't know. I'm not sure what it's showing. Hold up. Oh wow, it's still going. It's neato. I didn't know that. I think I just took it off the stand. I'm like looking at my YouTube channel right now. Okay, so wait, if I scroll down. Hold up. Let's trim that down a little bit. Live editing. Anyway, I think it's good. I think it'll be good enough. Yep, we're good. Let's scoot it over just a tad. Oh, lag spike. That's a really bad shot. Hold up. That's better. Man, you guys are like kind of far behind, I'm noticing. But, yeah. Yeah, that makes no sense there. Going back to, I feel like I was gonna say this before. What I use currently is, there's this app, IP webcam, which is how I've been doing this kind of way, and it goes off my phone, it pairs with it. It's a whole setup, but I mean, it works. I love BHM. He's a good boy. How's your day going, chat? I hate to say this, but I am gonna actually have to go soon. Just because my voice is just getting super tired. I'm talking, and I've got other shenanigans I gotta do. This is why editing doesn't get done. Because I go and I, like, live stream, or I do other stuff. You know what? I'm gonna edit everything to, like, tonight and tomorrow. And then, like, I'm gonna try to get it, like, one out, like, at least every other day. I should really get this done sooner rather than later, because right now, I don't think the server is back up, as far as I know. I think they're still doing the wipe. Which, the season finale is interesting. I don't want to spoil anything, but I had fun. I had fun filming it. Some unfortunate things happened during it, but some good things happened too. But, I think we're gonna end up having to wind down and start wrapping things up. Which sucks, because, like, I've done, like, maybe 30 SRs total, and you guys only got to see, like, 15 of them. But that's just how it is, Chief. That's just how it do. Life. So yeah, we'll do 2 more, and then oh my goodness, I should have ended the stream like 5 to 10 minutes ago. It's fine. Not a shiny. Come on, last one shiny. Let's get it. But before we end the stream, I am going to quickly go look at the Stunfisk I caught earlier. Unless this is a shiny, and then I'm not going to, because it's a shiny. It is not a shiny. So, without saving, that way I can just be right back here. I'm going to go take a look at it real quick. So I'm going to run. I'm sorry if this is laggy for you guys. I don't know how to optimize this any further without just getting a capture card, and those are like hundreds of dollars. Money I don't have right now because I have to fix a car. Which I'm not going to go into detail on what all happened there, because most of you guys don't probably care. If you do care, you probably already know what happened. Is that it? Yes, it is it. Aha. Quirky with Limber. What's Quirky do? It's neutral. Okay. With Muddy Water, Thunderbolt, Revenge, and Flail. Muddy Water, Thunderbolt are pretty good. It just needs a good ground-type stab to replace Flail. Like Earthquake or something. Or wait, isn't this thing a special? Yeah. So like Earth Power. I think it gets Earth Power. Daily buff. You know what, while we're here, just because I feel like it. Oh, wait, my shinies are all scattered or out about, never mind. I'll put it in the shiny box, but I need to get all my shinies together. Like, that's not a shiny. That isn't Lunala, though. And that's not... oh, it is a shiny. Sorry. But, this is just kind of a bit of a quick overview of the ones I have. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed the stream, like button. That's a thing. Feel free to break it into pieces. Anyway, subscribe if you liked it as well. You know. I'm sitting at 9 subs right now. Push it to double digits, guys. Come on. We can do this. I believe. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I got stuff to do. I'll see you guys next streamer video, depending on which one happens next. I might stream tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna mostly be editing videos and putting them out. So anyway,